beautiful day. My name is The Voice. We are in Nairobi, Kenya. So we are together with the Mr.
Go with Jay, man. Go with Jay is here. I'm happy to be with the Mr.
Mtala The Voice.
Yeah.
So we are actually in Nairobi. So for those who don't know, Nairobi is actually the capital city of Kenya and also the biggest economy in East Africa. So right now we are along a street called Kimathi Street. It is rush hour right now. That's why you can see all this traffic. We are headed towards Kenyatta Avenue. Kenyatta Avenue is actually named after our first president. You know the name of our first president?
Yes, Mr. Jomo Kenyatta.
Yes, that is our first president and also our first prime minister in Kenya.
Right.
So here is our city. It's evening time. People are rushing home right now, and that's what you can see. Matatu culture. We're trying to cross this other side.
Okay.
So basically, where we're headed to is be careful. Is a place where we normally call it point zero. So any place that you see, when they say Nairobi to Kisumu or Nairobi to Mombasa, it's normally measured from that place.
Okay.
So that's where we're headed to. So let's try cross. It's one of the places that actually many people don't know. So that is the reason. Very few Kenyans actually know of such things.
Maybe that is so about it.
Yeah, let's use the. It's quite easier to.
You can rush because this car.
It's gonna open up, So right now, one thing I like about Nairobi, as because you have been here before, have you realized that when the roads, the pathways have been improved?
Yeah.
The pavements. Right now, you can.
I think past 1 year.
Past 1 year. 1 year. Yeah. Sure.
It has been improved so much.
Yeah.
And actually, like, more of the places are much like organized, and the cleanness are really improving there.
Yeah.
It's really improving, especially on trying to clean the city, things like that. But right now, if you go around so much, you are going to realize that there is a lot of dusty bin than before.
Yeah.
True.
So ladies and gentlemen, this is the street that you are seeing. So today we say let's just show you around Nairobi as we prepare, because we know Jay is coming up with something special. Let me steal for you.
Yeah, guys, I came over here to bring you one of the best content right here about Nairobi or Kenya. And also, not only that, I'm gonna go to hidden things which maybe more of you doesn't know, or more of the people around they don't know. So don't miss to subscribe and keep checking. And whenever you see that content come out, man, don't hesitate to show love, watch and share to other people. Have a nice moment, because man, I'm gonna do something. That is the story.
One thing I know, what Jay is saying, it is something that is gonna be really great. These are monuments of our heroes. Let's see what they say here. Before, I hope you're not going to interrupt people shooting. What does it say? Because between 1914 and 1918, memory of native African tribes who fought to the, carriers and the feet hands of the army. So this is a World War. Basically, we're talking about, is it World War? Native troops who fought and carriers. Yeah, 1914, Africa in the Great War. What is the Great War? What is there a difference between the Great War and World War? They've written also in Swahili and Arabic. So it was basically 1914 to 1918, over 100 years ago, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. So here is our city. So
right. I was thinking obvious maybe to be here.
No. It's actually around the far end of the road, close to the expressway.
So guys, actually, I don't have even a camera with me. But I have been like accumulating some gadgets to make a very nice video, I have been trying like to get a lot of things actually which can really help us, especially to improve in content creation. Because I'm really coming up with something like, and we said documentaries, having a high-end stories about things and about maybe situations, some places, you know.
Yeah.
So on that one, we don't have to rush. Always we have to do video story by story.
Yeah.
We have to manage to do this video. Yeah, it's something. Also, we have to invest in it, but we need to do something quality.
Sure.
Which at least everyone can be really like it, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, we are really doing it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna make it.
amazing. So for those watching for the first time, I know some of you are meeting me for the first time. My name is Mtala the Voice. I am a YouTuber, and Jay here is a friend of mine who challenged me and said, Mtala, why not? Let's do something.
Yeah.
I know some of you have seen me quite a while, like back again, but now we are back on full force on this YouTube.
Yeah.
So, you know, people asking me why we used to see you on YouTube there, and where did you go? So basically, for people who don't know, I actually got an accident, and over the last 2 years I've not been active on YouTube. So Jay challenged me and say, oh, you know, you do voiceovers, but now let's go back to the street and start doing these amazing vlogs. I say, why not? Let's do this.
Yeah.
So that's what we are doing.
And that is how we started.
Yeah. So there's street photography. When you come to Nairobi, you're gonna meet a lot of photographers doing all this street photography, as you can see.
I think they do even something like maybe videos if you want to do like a walking videos.
Yeah.
Is it there too?
Yeah. The reels, something like reels.
Yeah.
Very common, especially on Sundays. When you come here on Sundays, they do amazing job, man. It's just hustle, you know. The youths have said, man, we're not just going to stay at home. Let's use our talents and skills to, you know, make something for ourselves. So that's why I can see a lot of photography. Every street you go right now, that is called Mindembingo Street.
A lot of people have actually gained a lot of hidden steps of Nairobi.
Sure.
It really helps so much. It really helps so much.
Yeah. It has helped a number of youth.
Yeah.
Now they've got something to show, or maybe to bring to the table when they go back home. So it is
taking picture, guys.
Yeah.
I think how much they take? I think maybe like 80 cents.
Yeah, let's say roughly $1. It's less than $1, of course.
Less than $1.
Yeah.
Almost the same actually.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I think it's not bad actually. Let's young boys, young people get
Yeah, sure. They get
not
something.
Only boys.
So
also girls.
yeah, everybody right now is, because things are tough everywhere.
Yeah.
I normally tell fellow Africans or anyone watching, you know, most of these African countries share almost the same challenges.
Yeah.
But still people do wake up every morning, every evening. They work hard so that, you know, they can be able to do something. So that's a beautiful thing. It's not like people are just sitting at home waiting for maybe just donations and let's say relief food. People are actually working.
Yeah,
So sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it works. But the good thing is when you see people actually waking up with the intention of actually just, you know, creating something, making something, trying to do something, so that at least at the end of the day they can be able to bring something home. Wow. So there is Huduma Center.
Yeah, this is Huduma Center right here.
If you want government services like your ID, next to it you've got a Nyayo Center, where if you want passports in Kenya you can go there.
Yeah. Oh, is it this building?
This Huduma Center here. Yeah.
Bro.
This is Huduma.
Passport is not here.
Nyayo is next.
Oh yeah.
So this is Koinange Street.
Oh, this one.
Back then it used to be like our red streets.
Really where you get a very white material. What do you know about Koinange Street?
So Koinange Street back then, nowadays it has really changed. There's been a place where you get the offices. Really, even I've got a friend of mine who has got a law firm along there. But back then,
no credit card like before, right?
back then it used to be for, you know. So my battery was full, and I did not know. Even I don't know where the video ends. But here we are. Matatu culture. We'll do about that. Jay will be doing Matatu culture. Let me prepare you guys.
You guys have to be there so that you can enjoy it. Try to share with you that too.
So we are along Haile Selassie Avenue. It was actually named after the Prime Minister, Emperor Haile Selassie of Ethiopia. Remember, Ethiopia is also the only country in Africa that was not colonized. Yeah. Of course, you're going to say about Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone was a free town for free slaves. So we don't necessarily call it like it was not colonized, but for Ethiopia, they actually fought under an emperor called Menelik II.
They won.
And they won against the Italians.
Wow. Crazy because a lot
Let's go like this so that we go to that railway museum.
Which was crazy because a lot of countries,
yeah,
they didn't even they fought, but they didn't win.
They lost terribly.
Yeah,
I think because they had also unity, and they were actually organized, so it was quite easier for them to fight as compared to other communities.
They were, some of the countries, they were selling for themselves.
Others were collaborators, others resisted. This is a church called Neno Evangelism. It is for a televangelist who is very controversial in Kenya called Pastor Nyanga. Crazy.
Guys, the pastor of this church is, oh my god,
is something else.
It's like you have all the funny moments, the funny things you want. It makes you laugh.
This is the church. Wow, it's actually one of the churches
in the middle of the city.
It's
and
quite.
It looks not much organized, but they can do him nothing.
So we are close to the Nairobi Railway Museum. Have you ever heard of Nairobi Railway Museum? So when the first railways came to Kenya for the first time, they actually used to pass here, and so there is a museum where you find even the first railways or trains. I mean,
maybe
the first trains to come in Africa. Imagine that. So these are the trains, the first to come in Africa. Let's go see. Okay, let's.
I'm sure they are not going to allow you to go. Wow, these trains.
Very old. Some of them have been here for more than 120 years. Imagine.
And you know the metals for that time ago, they used to be very big. You know?
So basically why we were shooting like this, because we were saying they have closed, so we are not allowed in. So we're just filming secretly. But I've never been here, actually. I've done a video about here a while back.
Okay.
So it's a nice place to visit. There is a, there is a wagon that was specifically designated for King Charles of England when he came here, and also Queen Elizabeth. You know, Queen Elizabeth became queen when she was in Kenya. Do you know that?
Oh no.
So what happened? His father was very sick, was king. So that she was just a girl, and she was just married a few, is it years or a few months? So the father actually sent him to the Kenya Protectorate just to calm things up. So that's how it looks like, man. To calm things up, because that time every African country, remember it was 1950s around there, every African country was fighting for their independence. So the father had to come send Queen Elizabeth, right, that time she was a princess, to come and at least calm things up. At the same time, you know, they'd just finished the World War II, you remember? It was just around that period. So they were in the tense situation. So while here, at a place called Treetops in Nyeri.
Okay.
Is when she got the information that her father, the King of England, had died. So, and you know, immediately, maybe a king dies, the first or maybe the next of kin immediately automatically becomes queen or king. So she became queen here in Kenya. So that's how she traveled back through Wilson Airport. So Wilson Airport is actually like 5 kilometers from here. So that is a story. That's interesting, man.
Wow.
So here we are. This is the Nairobi Railway Museum. We are just next to it. Now we are headed to this other side, Nairobi Railway bus station. So this is the commuter. Commuter rail buses. They are going to the railway. Those buses, they are carrying passengers who are going to use the railways.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the situation here, man.
And I see there is a lot of trains inside there.
Yeah.
I think some of them they are not working at all, but they are just there maybe for the
Sure. Wow.
Oh, and this stuff they look like you see like that one. I think
Very old. I think that one was for pulling. Yeah, that one was for. It acted like the ones for pulling.
And remember there was no using.
It has got levers.
And remember there was no using electricity or anything.
Just firewood.
That time they had the electricity.
No. It was firewood, steam. Those are steam trains. Imagine that. Wow.
And it's like these people they still use them. You see some.
Yeah. I think it's just for display to show this how it used to work.
Yeah, but you know in Zambia, it is still, they use it like for museum.
Okay.
And for enjoyment, so you can pay, and then they can use firewood, and then you move around.
Oh, that's interesting. Just for people to have the experience, right?
Yeah. And also another place I saw it in India office there. Yeah, I think something called toy train. Toy train is like this type.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do use them actually.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
Interesting. Here in Nairobi, Kenya, East Africa, with Go with Jay. My name is Mtara, the voice for those watching for the first time. I do also travel videos and also voiceover. Man, subscribe, man. I will be really more than happy. Now let's go to 10K, man. I'll be really more than glad to have that, man. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go. So here we are at Nairobi railway bus station, just close to Nairobi railway station right there, as you can see, together with Jay. So it is still under construction, that bus station. You know this bus station where we are right now? It is still under construction, as you can see. So they're creating something in Kenya. You see there? There is a construction there. So they're creating something called Nairobi Railway City.
Oh, this one here?
Yeah.
But it's like it has stopped, I think.
Yeah, just I don't know what is the plan, but as you can see, it's still under construction. So this other side is left. When the other side will be opened, now this other side that you see no development will be constructed again. So here we used
to pay from there and then pass and go maybe to the train.
Not really. It will be a bus station.
Oh, bus station.
Yeah. But now there is a railway station there to interconnect you to, different places.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I see. Wow, guys, we are in Nairobi, man.
Nairobi, Kenya.
This is your first time to see Nairobi. This is Nairobi now. Okay? Yeah. We have ate some kebab.
Yeah, man. We were a bit hungry today. We had to eat somewhere. We did not show them. Actually, we started the video because we had other errands to do. So after the errands is when we actually went to have some lunch.
Yeah. Oh, this one they come to pick the people who are coming from
they come passengers. Not really about people who are going to the railway station, but also this used to be, it is a place for people going to Ongata Rongai, people going to Syokimau, going to Kibera. So this is the bus station here. So the construction is still ongoing right there. Yeah. So far, how do you find it, man? This Nairobi, we're just taking you around with Jay.
I have enjoyed.
So this is what is called, when you hear someone in Nairobi telling you, hey, I am at railways. So this is a railways bus station.
Before I used to not know anything.
Yeah.
I used to think maybe the railway station used to be here, and maybe they have changed to Syokimau.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I knew that this place is very common.
Yeah.
You can even
So this is actually a different one. There is a meter gauge railway and there is a standard gauge railway. Yes. So the standard gauge railway is the one at Syokimau. Then the meter gauge railway, MGR, is the one here at Nairobi CBD. So that is the difference basically. So that is the Afya Center for people in Nairobi, one of the landmarks of Nairobi. So the landmarks in Nairobi, there is Afya Center, there is Archives, Kenya National Archives, there is Kencom, there is Odeon, there is Odeon Archives.
I'm not aware of Odeon.
Odeon is just close to also Archives, not very far, just opposite Immunity House. Yeah. So yeah, there's Jivanji, Uhuru Park, one of the landmarks of Nairobi. So here we are. There is this thing I normally see in different countries. This obelisk. Have you seen this? Check this thing. I don't know why almost all countries have them. Let's use this other side. I think it is much accessible.
There's something like this, as I saw it in...
Even US has it.
Yeah, even in Indonesia I saw something like this.
Yeah. I've never really understood the inspiration behind this. Someone tell us in the comment section, why do many countries have something similar to this? Do you see it?
I think more of them is like... it's maybe about maybe culture things.
Really?
I have no idea.
Someone in the comment section,
Tell us.
kindly tell us. We are eager to learn. This is a bus station going to Ongata Rongai Railways. This one is still under construction. That's why you can see it is like that. So Nairobi is quite a busy city. You see during the evening time for selling groceries, vegetables, all that, fruits.
Very, very crowded at the evening.
Yeah. It is really a rough city. So you need to be a bit careful. Let's cross. Yeah, you need to.
I'm a Nairobian, so don't worry. I can walk so quick.
Jay knows this city very well. This is also my city where I stay, so I'm quite also conversant with this city.
You see what I told you? I've been trying to put a lot of
Dustbins.
Yeah.
So
Which used to not be
I want to show people something that they don't know. There is a museum here that people don't know. It is called August Memorial Park. It is a museum. So this is where
use this too. It's a very small one, right?
yeah, it's very small. This is where we normally call it bomb blast. Osama bin Laden bombed this place. It was the American embassy.
Oh yeah.
So if you've heard in 1998, around there,
Where
yeah.
the bomb came from?
Yeah, he sent suicide bombers. who came with something like a vehicle, then entered there, then kaboom. You know, back then security wasn't that tight. Like you could go anywhere without being checked or what. So they took advantage of that. It was just that period, same period that also the American Experience 9 is called what? The when US was bombed by Osama. Those are they twin towers or something like that? I think so. Something close to that.
I don't remember well also. But I know that guy was a very crazy guy. Like he used like to do a lot of bad things.
Crazy stuff, yeah.
And he was very strong also even to the Americans. If they would leave him, they would be conquering the world right now.
Wow. So he was like was the most wanted person in the world.
Yeah.
But during Obama's time, he was actually captured and unalived. That is. So he is no longer there, and the body was actually dipped or dumped deep in the Atlantic Ocean. So he is no longer there.
Wow.
So Nairobi is actually becoming very clean, man. Can you see this, man? Let me just commend them for the fantastic job. Not today. Thank you, bro. Yeah. They're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, it's becoming clean day by day.
You see here, Nairobi County. That's something really nice.
You know?
Wow.
So
I hope people are going to take care of that. They should not destroy that. They should not do that. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, the city has been becoming very clean.
Yeah.
Really holy.
Wow.
It has been becoming really clean. Yeah. Where are we going? This way or that way?
We are crossing.
Oh, we're crossing.
I think we have gotten at least all that we want.
Yeah, now we are okay. Just we need to go home and try to prepare for tomorrow.
Prepare for tomorrow.
So tomorrow might be the very long day for us.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's already evening here in Nairobi, Kenya.
We need also to take some notes of the stuff I'm gonna be doing tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's use that other road and now look for our way. Look at the matatus in Kenya.
It looks so beautiful.
They look so nice, huh? There's a vehicle. Let's go this way. Matatu culture. For those who don't know, matatu are basically mini buses. They're used for public transport, like this one here. It's called matatu. So they're normally decorated with good sound music. It's like a moving casino or a nightclub on motion.
It's a nightclub.
Man, very interesting.
I don't know, can we buy maybe some fruits from the city or those other things?
We'll just buy it when we arrive at home, because there is a place also that we can buy. So instead of carrying all that luggage, we can.
Yeah, we have to rush, you know?
It's crazy.
If you go slowly, you know, in Nairobi,
You're gonna find it tough. There's a lot of music here. I'm gonna get a copyright. Let me stop. So here we are in the streets of Nairobi, closing the day. I think we're gonna stop our video from there. Maybe Jay can say something. Bye to people.
my last word is kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Show my brother some love, as he's a lovely guy. Show him some love. Subscribe to his YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to keep following his content. You'll get to know him more.
Sure.
Yeah, and then
they can watch my works.
Yeah.
Like in Uganda about the human cannibals, River Nile.
Yeah.
They can watch about Matatu culture. I've done it. I've done Nairobi Railway Museum. I've done about Kampala City, Kigali, Tanzania, Kikuletwa Hot Springs. Amazing stuff that you can actually watch on my YouTube, and I really appreciate it. So guys, thank you so much. My name is Without Voice. Have a good time. Bye.
Okay.